Welcome to the Fishbowl with Jade. Thank you for being here. I don't take your presence lightly, truly, because time is something you can never get back. So the fact that you're choosing to sit with me for a moment means something. Now go ahead and put on your scuba gear, because today we're diving deep. Let me ask you something. What does it mean when a man will open up to everybody else, but not to you? Friends know, coworkers know, maybe even strangers know, but you, the one he's with, you're getting, I'm good. So, what is that really about? From a psychological standpoint, many men were never taught how to process emotions. They were taught how to suppress them. Man up, don't cry, handle it. So, silence becomes protection, control becomes comfort, and vulnerability feels like risk. But if he's opening up to others, this isn't about his ability to express himself. It's about where he feels safest expressing himself. And that's the part that hits. Now, let's make this real. You're checking on him, you're asking questions, you're trying to create space, and he keeps it surface with you, but goes deeper somewhere else. That can feel confusing, even hurtful. Like, what about me? So instead of jumping to blame, let's understand the dynamic. Socially, people tend to open up where there's less pressure. With you, the emotional stakes are higher. Your opinion matters more. Your reaction carries more weight. So if there's even a small fear of being judged, corrected, dismissed, or later having his words used against him, he may choose a space that feels easier, not better, just safer. And sometimes, without even realizing it, we can contribute to that, not intentionally, but in moments where we respond quickly, get defensive, try to fix instead of listen, or bring things back up later in a negative way. So now the question becomes, what can you do about it? First, don't approach it like an accusation. Why are you telling everybody else your business but not me? Will shut him down immediately. That feels like pressure, not safety. Instead, approach it with awareness. I want to be a safe space for you too. If there's ever a moment where you didn't feel like you could open up to me, I'd rather understand that than assume. That opens the door instead of closing it. Second, when he does open up even a little, protect that moment. Don't rush to respond. Don't correct. Don't compare. Just listen. Let him finish. Let him feel heard without interruption. Third, don't store his vulnerability for later. If what he shares ever shows back up in an argument as a weapon, even once, it can undo a lot of progress. And lastly, be patient with the process. If he's used to holding things in, opening up won't happen all at once. It'll come in pieces. And how those pieces are received determines if more will follow. And for the men listening, if you can open up to others but not your partner, ask yourself why. Is it fear of being misunderstood, past experiences, or something in the dynamic that doesn't feel safe yet? Because avoiding the conversation doesn't protect the relationship. It just creates distance in a quieter way. At the end of the day, vulnerability is not just about speaking, it's about how it's received. And sometimes we're asking for honesty, but reacting in a way that punishes it. And sometimes the issue isn't that he won't open up, it's that somewhere along the way, it didn't feel safe to do it with you. Now sit with that. Thank you for sitting in the bowl with me. Now let's come back up to the surface. Now decompress. Think about what we talked about. And if this hit home for you, I want to hear from you. And until next time, stay classy, stay curious, stay ever evolving, and don't forget, you can listen to The Fishbowl with Jade on Spotify and Amazon Music. Just search Jade Mills, because if he can open up to the world, but not to you, that's not just silence, that's information.